Yes, you can hear it. Once again. Shoot the messenger on Brutal. So, in this mission, there are shuttles which have to fly from the enemy Protoss base to the other side of the map near the Zerg base. And with all the achievements combined, makes for a pretty difficult time without upgrades. So I haven't completed the mission. Well, I have completed the mission, but I haven't completed the mission with all achievements, as I've only got 2 moves. And I've only got Zerglings, Roaches. So can't do any of this Mutalisk flybys or Zergling jump up, Zergling drive-bys with the cliff near one of the launch bays. So for this mission, I'm just going to go through and just do it normally on Brutal, so which involves three achievements, like normal with the extra Brutal, well, the extra Mastery achievement. So you complete the mission. The other one is destroy 2 Nexus, which involves you to go into the enemy base. And then the third achievement, don't let any of those shuttles which are flying towards the enemy base, well, flying towards our base, to start channeling their warp.
A warp conduit.
Which just involves them getting too close to the warp conduits. So, just gonna go through and do that achievement, those achievements in this run, and then later, once I unlock the
stop their shuttles from reaching the conduit.
Brutal. Sorry. Once we unlock the Mastery archives, in which you can get Kerrigan back with all the upgrades. You get your Hydralisk upgrades, Zergling upgrades, and all of that, and you can bring Mutas in as well. So that'll make it a lot easier than it currently is.
Nothing stands in my way.
So we'll just go through.
This world is mine. Push ahead.
Standard plan.
Let's get this over with. The swarm never rests.
Making sure to use energy
My queen, the Protoss
early,
were gathering
so
biological samples and
can
storing
make it.
them in these stasis chambers.
Sorry.
We'll destroy the chambers.
Using energy early so that Kerrigan can still regen
My
and
queen, the Protoss have launched a shuttle.
and not
It is
have
en
wasted
route to a
energy.
warp conduit.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
So by the
We
time
will
I get
bring
over
down
this
that
side,
shuttle.
Kerrigan will most likely
This
have
hive cluster now belongs to the swarm.
almost full energy. At the same time, gonna continue spreading creep.
What is it now? Get going. Yes?
Some more overlords.
Out with it. The swarm hungers. Push ahead.
We require.
The swarm never rests.
Forget about this Hydralisk.
We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
Alright, so I've got one of the upgrades going already. And we're just trying to saturate both of our bases.
Overlords.
Out with it.
Also while spreading our creep.
We must place that on creep slow.
Engage the hive directly. Our shuttles must break through.
You will never leave this ball of ice. This world is mine. Push ahead. Nothing stands in my way.
We require more minerals. Unacceptable command.
At the moment, my hands are really cold.
We require more minerals.
The Protoss launched another shuttle. This one is accompanied by a fighter escort.
You cannot stop us all, Kerrigan.
There's not much time.
And we're just gonna try and go for a Hydralisk
Large quantities of biomass
and Swarm Queen ball.
can use to improve swarm.
So, since we don't have to go directly into their base, i.e. they're surrounded by Carriers Immortals and Void Rays and all this other, I'll say stuff.
Speak quick.
Spawn more overlords.
We won't have to build up as
swarm never
large
rests.
of an army.
This world is... What is it now? Nothing stands in my way. Get going.
Spawn more.
Out with
So I'm
Yes?
gonna take out this camp
this over
here.
with. There's not much time. Push ahead. The swarm never rests.
The hive cluster is under
Just because it is an annoying,
The Protoss are mobilizing an assault on our hive cluster.
it is an annoying base.
Let's get this over with.
Have to be careful.
This world is mine. The swarm never speak.
Yeah. Holy moly.
Out with it. You have my attention. The swarm hungers. What is it now?
The Protoss have launched another
I
shuttle.
feel like I can take out this
It is
base.
bearing towards an unknown location.
They're bringing more warp conduits online. I sense 2 more activating. Get going.
mutation complete. We require more minerals.
Come on, just drop it.
We must place that on creep.
Take out the Immortals with your Kinetic Blast.
Nothing
I'll just
stands
call it
in my-
Q from now on.
Yes?
Not enough energy.
At the moment we do not have enough energy.
Let's get this over with.
Alright, so now that we've cleared out some of the southern,
Mineral
well,
field.
the middle and this area, we're going to push towards the left.
This world is mine.
Just get some creep going. Yeah, so you're going to push towards the left. There is...
Push ahead. Speak quickly. You asked you, yes?
Not enough energy.
going.
Sorry.
What is it?
There's essence here that we can use.
You have my attention.
And there is also a Nexus here.
Our forces are under attack.
Speak quickly. This world is mine. This war never rests. Another chamber destroyed. What were the Protoss doing with all this biomass? Out with it.
The Protoss are launching shuttles from a new base.
Well, that makes things a little more complicated.
Alright, I'm just gonna get some upgrades, because I can.
Who asked you?
We require more minerals.
Yeah, and we will try and catch this.
Let's get this over with. Nothing stands in my way. Push ahead.
Cool, taken out. We shall now move towards the left-hand area.
Out with it.
The hive cluster is under attack.
What is that?
Warning, your forces are approaching the enemy's base.
Push ahead.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Feel like there's gonna be a shuttle soon.
Command. Our forces are under attack. Unacceptable command. Mutation complete. Our forces are under attack.
Who asked you?
At the moment, I'm just waiting. Slash spreading creed. There we go.
The Protoss are launching 2 sets of shuttles. Tenacious bastards. Let's get this over with. What is it now? Get going.
Probably split my army in half.
Swarm hungers. This world is mine. Push ahead.
We must face that on.
Yes? Out with it.
Our forces are under attack.
There's not much time. This world is mine.
Field depleted.
Let's get this over with.
Take out that.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Get going. Spare no one. That's the last stasis chamber.
We'll examine biomass, consume, improve swarm.
Alright. So now we're gonna push up. Or maybe. Wait,
Get going.
maybe.
Out with it.
I am sensing a Protoss psionic matrix. Your forces are nearing the enemy's base.
Swarm. What is it now? Push ahead. You have lane.
It's going alright.
Mineral field depleted.
Oh my gosh.
Forces are under attack.
Who asked you? The swarm never rests. Yes?
Alright, so I've taken out the 2 Nexus. All I have to do
Mineral field
The
depleted.
Is-
Protoss have launched more shuttles.
just
One
protect against
shuttle
shuttles.
through the conduit, and you will feel the might of the Golden Armada.
Depleted. Vespene geyser exhausted.
Yes? There's not much time. This world is mine.
Mineral field depleted.
Let's get this over with.
Our forces
Get one of those. Gonna get one of those.
Yes?
Going to move half my miners there. And sure, that will stay the same.
What is it now? Push ahead. There's not much time. The swarm never rests.
mineral field depleted.
Get going.
So I just need to take out the docking bay and that is all.
A launch bay has been destroyed.
Alright,
The
back
Protoss
off.
will be forced to launch their shuttles from the remaining bays.
Ahead. This world is mine.
Back off. Because the worst thing to
asked
happen
you?
is to attack
Speak.
whilst shuttles are coming out, so... Yeah.
The Protoss have launched more shuttles.
So I'm just gonna split up my army.
Mineral field depleted.
The
Oh,
swarm
man.
never rests.
Mineral field
That, oh my gosh. That is like getting into my eyes.
cluster is under attack.
There's not much time.
Our forces are under attack.
You have my attention. This world is mine.
Vespene geyser exhausted.
Yeah, okay.
Who asked you?
Only send a couple down. They're going to get stormed.
What is it? You have my attention. Get going. Just die. The swarm never rests.
Our forces are under attack.
Yeah. Step back. Step back.
What is it you do? World is mine. my attention. Nothing stands.
So I've got to go fast. Got to go fast.
Get this over with.
Otherwise I might lose.
The swarm never rests. Yes?
Back out, back out, back out.
Protoss launch bay has been destroyed.
Our forces are under attack.
Back out.
You have my attention.
The Protoss have launched a mothership.
They must be using it to cloak shuttles. All forces, defend the central conduit. Tear their ships from the sky. There's not much time. Get going.
We require more rescue gas.
Yeah, so I'm not going to get the mastery achievement. Like, I got 2 out of the 3. Just if I had like raptor zerglings, can just jump up there and then just take it out. So
We require more Vespine gas.
This world is
yeah. So oh, this sun is so bad.
That's the last. The warp conduits are useless to them now.
I'll just hide here.
You've done it, my queen. The Protoss threat is removed.
Nothing is done. Until they are all dead.
Kerrigan's so savage. Yeah, so destroy 2 Nexus, destroy 2 Nexus. Shuttles that began warping out, which is this one, 0, and docking bays. I got 2 out of the 3 on Brutal with what I've currently got, so if I had the Master Archives, I can do it. Just right now is a bit too difficult. Yeah, i.e. things like twin droning and instant overlords would be great. Alright, let's continue. Let's continue. Get myself into position. Whoa. And then once I finish that, it comes to here, which I am currently at.
Our scouts report a large Protoss ship on the other side of the moon.
The
Is there
interstellar
a way I
ship
can
they
just
used to travel here.
shield?
It is not yet ready for
That.
launch, but it
Maybe.
will be before we can get to it.
Maybe?
They're tenacious. I'll give them that.
Maybe.
But I am ready.
It's a
for
little
this.
bit better. What's
You
up?
do not have to do this. You could leave. Be away from this moon before the Golden Armada arrives.
I can't run. I know that now. My enemies will never stop coming for me. All I can do is fight.
Then there will never be peace.
Peace?
Not trying to aim for peace. Trying to kill bitches.
I'm going to look into your memories and find out why I feel so angry when I see you.
Memories not important. Distractions.
I see it in your mind. You designed the Queen of Blades. Your limbs wrapped me in the chrysalis.
Weak and soft. Broke bones. Tore flesh. Improved you.
If you weren't important to my plans, you'd be dead right now.
Unclear.
Cool. Alright, so we're up to date. We've got our Raptor Zerglings now. Got our Roaches with adaptive plating and our Hydralisks with grooved spines, which is the increased range. Kerrigan.
Your power level has increased. A new tier of abilities has awakened.
Oh yeah, improved overlords. 50% more supply, get supply blocked less. And I think it is time for a break. And I will do one more get off Chaldea and then call it for the night. Well, call it for the morning rather. Anyway. Yeah, I'll come back to shoot the messenger once I get Master Archives, and then that'll be piece of cake. Alright, I'm out of here. See you later, guy. Bye-bye. Oh, wait, that's right. I'm taking a break. My bad. See you.